I'll have like no viewer, but one comment, like as soon as I go live, and it's like, oh man. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yep. And then make sure you seal the chips and put them up too. Go. Oh, fuck.
Well, I did on that one.
Taco, yell stop. Nothing. Alright, PNC. I've been there. T-Mobile, where's that? Seattle?
That's Seattle's park. I play there. It's a nice park. I was supposed to go there a few years ago, but...
Yeah, when Timio sent me to Pittsburgh last year, I went to see the Dodgers play Pirates, and
yeah, it's supposed to be a really...
I was like, all right, yo, I'll buy a sweatshirt and a hat, you know, root for the home team. Dude, the Dodgers stomped him like 13-2. It's like...
Yeah, it's a cool park. You want to do these 2 Ds we haven't pitched? Porcello and this guy?
Sure, I don't care.
That guy's like kind of shitty.
I don't care, man. Like it's gonna matter. I can take him out after an inning.
That's true.
You changing shit up?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that it because it doesn't give you a stupid.
It's fucking stupid. I know. It's fucking stupid. You know, X could advance and Square could make all the changes, but no.
Anything. It could tell you. Well, it could just tell you something. It doesn't tell you anything when you're the home team. Gives you zero.
I need to just go work for these motherfuckers. And be like, hey, how did the fuck did y'all put this shit out like this?
Yeah, they just need some what the hell people.
A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Popped
We're gonna
up.
find out the big scandal here.
Davis
where Nate was watching live streams of his opponents.
One away.
Oh yeah.
That's why he was hitting the ball.
Learn how we pitch.
No, he was just knowing where the ball was going. Yeah, that's what it was a big league-wide scandal for our league. Now I went back and watched Nate. He was just every pitch he was just crushing out of the park. He's very
Astros-like. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on.
I forget which one of my pitchers it was, but one of them had a changeup of 88 miles an hour, and I was like, that's not a fucking changeup. Good God.
The pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Cespedes, why so late, buddy?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, my outfielders just stand there for like a good 3 seconds sometimes. It's like, I'm holding that direction.
Like you couldn't see that ball off the end. Back.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Liner in there for a base hit.
You better put some mustard on that fucking throw, Jesus.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm
That looked like it was on the inside of the plate, but high. God, mother, fuck that. God, that looked like it was coming in high, and it just fucking dipped.
The highest curveball. I was like, fuck this shit. You ain't gonna swing with that shit to date.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Bitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Dude, seriously, man, I hate the fucking base running. Like, I like the old school baseball where I could, like, if I want the guy to go to third, I press like to the left and X. If I want, you know, if I want my second guy to go to just my guy to go to second, I push up and X. If I want everybody, then okay, there is a setting to do that.
Yeah, there's other settings, but I just know that's why I never advance anybody unless I can advance everybody or advance no one. I don't.
Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds
because like
to the other, one away.
I just wanted homeboy to go to third. That's all I wanted.
And up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnik. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. He's out. So here's Pete Alonso looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Everything, nowhere close to anything.
There's a swing and a drive well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with two away they decide to put the stop sign on.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. One run scores. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Seriously, man, what the hell?
Porter's going to first base. Ramos is halfway to home plate and then just stops and turns around.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Lifted in the air to center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
Josh Fuentes.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go.
Come on, Cano.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Nope. Ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lined hard toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Maybe if you point the
Yoenis
L
Cespedes
stick
striding
at
in
the
next.
person
And
you
the
want
first pitch
to
to him is off the
control
plate
and
for
then
a
hit
ball,
the
1-0.
base, I think it'll advance that player to that base. But I haven't
Okay.
tried it yet.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Because I'm thinking it's got my L
Back to
stick
the top of the
aiming
order
at the
now.
guy,
And
and
up
then it's
next,
blinking
the
to
shortstop,
the
Ahmed
triangle for
Rosario.
him to go to second.
Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Ooh,
Strike
he
1.
gave that to me.
Cano stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Oh, come on, you slow ass.
Center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate.
See, oh,
A great
come
recovery, but he
on.
couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the
Alonso.
power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Swing and a line drive.
Oh.
Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Dahl is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Seth Lugo. I had him in the fantasy league one year.
Out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way.
Oh yeah, he was Colorado's close. Or no, I don't know.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch
that
swinging
seems
there
right.
as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Dahl is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's
Oh, that's
game.
bullshit.
You can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The right
So
fielder,
stepping
number
in,
19.
Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Had me sweating there.
So striding in,
Saw it over
Nolan
yet.
Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
Nolan
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Arenado was really close to them.
I know, dude. It freaking freaks me out.
Delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy
Fall,
in for
fall,
third
fall.
and get your team.
Rosario
Oh, motherfucker.
makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at
Oh
home
my
in front
God,
of
that
your
would
home
tie the
crowd,
game.
with all those fans cheering.
Ugh. Jeez Louise.
Alright, I'll send you an invite this time. Alright,
Cool.
sent.
Alright, I'm still getting out of the game.
Alright, sending you another one.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to do something.
Okay, I'll cancel.
Oh, there we go. Alright, you can send it to me now.
Alright, sent.
Oh, fucking stupid thing. Here, hit it 50,000 fucking times.
I know. Do you want to accept? Yes. Do you still want to accept? Yes.
Are
Do you
you
want to
sure that you want to
review
accept
all
the
this and make
accept?
sure you want to accept?
Do you want to accept the accept? Can't wait for new teams so I can get some new fucking uniforms, man.
Dude, that's me. Colorado has
Oh god, you got nothing.
shit. Shibe Park.
It's a cool looking old stadium.
Polo Grounds. Jeez. Oh, good God.
That wheels off effing thing.
I'll go back to Shibe. Where was that at?
Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Alright. Anthony Rendon, eh?
We finally figured out how to put him in there.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Damn, center field looks deep.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Oberg has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
They have numbers on the back of my fucking jersey.
I was just noticing that your batting practice jerseys.
Yeah.
This is on the ground over to first. Murphy has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. It was
a swing and a drive to center
Good
field.
God.
That one's got a chance.
Alonso, you beast.
Gone.
That's what I'm saying. Seriously?
He has to be leading the league.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Little chopper back to the mound.
Nate asking if we're on MLB.
Throw to Murphy.
Yeah.
Take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Watch the stream. He text you, or is
Yeah, he texts us.
or you call him?
Yeah.
Into the box now. David
I just looked on the PlayStation app to see if y'all are on.
The left fielder, David Shaw.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
God, bullpen's close as shit.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Arenado in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Fuck y'all.
That evens it up 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Beat the shift with the bunt.
Now the pitch. A swing by Conforto.
Or that.
This is driven to deep right. Blackmon going back. Gone.
Are you using circle or square for home runs?
I always just use X.
X.
Which is just normal swing.
Right, normal.
Yeah, I never use the power swing. I never actually.
Davis, the next at bat.
I basically only use
swing
X.
And lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Oh my god! If I use circle like with 2 strikes and stuff like that. But.
Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing
Estevez.
6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
Estevez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
On that cheese up there.
Batting it, the catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late.
Come on.
So I tapped I tapped L1 in square in that case, and only the guy that was rounding advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him in there, Nate. Yeah, so it actually worked that time, and I was able to advance just one.
Cespedes as he lifts it in the air to right field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
What are you doing, Nate? Waiting for the babies to go down or something?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Murphy.
Weakly hit towards first.
Take the bat with you and hit him.
And he is out on the tag.
Building a bar stool. Okay.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
good
you can go
God.
Hung that. It was so bad that it froze you.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan McMahon goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
I was like, it's high. No, it's outside. Nope, it's right in.
The first pitch. Line to the right side.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
But it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll get it into second.
What is the name of the leg also high?
Play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
So now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
That was close.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Yeah, it was.
Safe. If I wouldn't have put it right on there.
Leading off to the net. The center
Jake
fielder,
Marisnik and his 062 hitting ass.
Here's Jake Marisnik. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Shit.
Come on. Really? And they're just gonna like look at the ball on the ground.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
So just go ahead and put him
It
on.
appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps.
It showed there were 3 balls and 1 strike to Pete Alonso. No, there wasn't. Oh, because of the intentional walk, it made that. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw won't get him.
Good God.
Jeff
Bullshit.
McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Okay.
It'll die on
I'm
the
gonna
warning
say that's a
track as the
freaking
catch
grand
is
slam.
made, and here comes the runner
Oh
from
yeah,
third.
and my guy
And
can't
that'll
throw the
bring
ball to
run
third
number
base.
3. It's now a
You know.
3-0 cushion. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it's
4-0.
gone.
These were my games against Nate and Rick. Just ball
Now batting,
kicking.
the third baseman.
At the plate, J.D. Davis.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now Wilson
batting,
Ramos.
catcher,
He reached on a single
Wilson.
in his first try.
Ramos.
Is that Richard that joined the broadcast?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Oh, Rick may be on short too.
Ahmed.
All right, I just need to have a nice bottom half of this inning, and that should be good.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Blackman is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Walter.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. A foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's just getting tired.
Now that's popped up. McNeil trying to get there.
The hell kind of swing did my dude do?
As he takes
My
one away.
God.
Wow.
Crush that pitch.
Striding in for the Rockies,
left fielder,
David Dahl. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Oh, it's on.
Little Nate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a
Good God.
they put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Oh, I just got a trophy for that. Hold on, let me see which one it is. reach level 10 in your universal profile.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought it was something cool, like make a dumbass mistake.
Oh god, that's stupid. So like, I dive for the ball with Rosario, and like it kind of kicks off of him, and then like I'm trying to pick the ball up and throw it to first, and I make like a wild, like it's in the red, but then he doesn't pick it up. Second baseman McNeil comes over and picks it up, and I accidentally do the same thing to him. So like Adam's been on the bag for like 3 seconds. McNeil picks it up, wings it over the first baseman, like bounces off the wall. Adam takes off, and then I just throw him out at second.
Right to him. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 6-0, the final shutout.
Dude, I haven't. I won against Rick once and Nate once, and then a forfeit.
Me when I forfeited.
Oh no, I take that back. I have only won against Rick once.
Well,
I haven't beaten Nate.
You gotta win against me for
you got the forfeit win.
I know, but I know that's my second win. I'm 2-9.
Pissed. Oh, fucking Steven Matt got a 0 ERA on the year. The rest of the Mets suck. Ugh.
Yeah, just like I was starting to road to the show, and it wouldn't let me back out of the game. So let me play one game with my guy, and then I'll.
All right, let's finish up. You want to finish up, Brian?
Yeah,
y'all go ahead if y'all want to play.
All right, I'll send you a
matchup or whatever, and then
I sent you a challenge.
Okay, I'm still backing out of the game, but damn Conforto, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. All right, send me one, or I guess I'll send you one, Adam, because you were home that time. Oh yeah, Rick. I got one more with Adam, and then one with Nate, and then I'm done. No, I just sent you one.
Oh yeah, I told you before, but Kershaw plays for the Astros on my road to the show at this point. I mean, at this point, he probably sucks.
Yeah, this is like it's 2022 or whatever.
Yeah, it's 2022, so.
They'll have unlocked him for 2 more Cy Youngs.
I mean, he just hit 90 with his 4-seam, so he didn't have.
That's kind of where he is. Why didn't it have like? It didn't really have an old. I guess that's the '60s Mets, but so it didn't really look any different.
Oh, so Rick, earlier after you got off, Brian, like him and I were on. Well, we're on there and figured out the trade thing, and then. You know, we were talking, and then he got talking about our league and stuff, and then so he decided to go ahead and create a new league.
Okay.
And then like changed a couple of things, but then we picked new teams. He did the old just pushing the button and then telling me to stop.
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up with the Phillies, and then so I was trying to pick somebody kind of comparable. So I went.
I was like, we need to randomly do divisions. Like, all right.
Oh yeah.
NL East.
Oh yeah.
And then we all just we randomly select a team from the NL East or whatever.
Well, now it'd suck like the West, and you end up with the Mariners or something.
Hey man, you got to make it work.
I don't think that's even possible.
So.
Oh, you know what?
You be the Mariners.
Wasn't I, Adam? That's my bad.
Oh yeah, I'll be the Mariners. Maybe it'll even things up a little better.
I think even if I was Houston, I couldn't do shit.
I'm sure it wouldn't be that.
MLB
God,
The Show's
I got
coverage
like
of
4
Major
dudes
League
hitting
Baseball is
440,
on the air.
and then like
Today
5
we've
dudes
got a
hitting
good
under
matchup
100.
ahead.
Maybe
That's the Colorado
that's what's wrong with my
Rockies and the
team.
New
I
York
got Alonso at
Mets.
550, Conforto at 500, JD Davis at 4 something, Cespedes at 4 something, and then the rest of my guys are all like 100.
Oh jeez.
And then like one guy,
David Dahl to the plate
McNeil
now,
was like
and
300.
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado. The left
We're both in home uniforms. Nice.
Dahl.
So extra confusing.
I did not mean to do that.
On its way.
God. That's how mine have
Fastball
been.
off the plate away
Just been
for
all
ball
wheels
one.
off.
On the clock.
And I keep picking home. It throws me off. I'm like, oh, sweet, I'm home teams. It's the 3rd inning. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm the road team. I just picked a home. What? God.
That evens it up 1-1.
Craig on the phone? Jeez.
Yes, on the new league that Rick created, we only play 3 games against each team, and then the playoffs start, and then everybody makes the playoffs. So all 4 teams make the playoffs, but then you still have World Series because.
What's the point of a season?
Forced onto the mound now
Well,
following
then
the
determine
injury.
the seeding, I guess, and then
okay.
And then we just play out the playoffs, and they probably just still just turn out similar to their season standings, but you never know.
The second pitch of the game, Walker comes up clinching his midsection.
Oh.
So I gotta go with some spare in my bullpen named DeGrom.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Jacoby Day.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
That's his ass from me.
Dahl aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that
LCS
one.
teams from last year. Last place teams last year.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we definitely have to all
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
It'd be kind of interesting to all have
Hitters count all
like
the way.
bad teams.
Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back
Oh yeah, y'all
walks
can get
happening
your
in business here
basketball
with nobody
today.
out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado.
Even
And
though
he
it's
could give his guys an early
like
lead.
3
if they
games.
come through
Usually
here.
it's like the 3rd or the 4th or something before the games are actually.
Whenever y'all can get them.
Yeah.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Adam's all selective now, apparently.
What?
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy
Lucky.
like this
Oh my
is
God.
He's got to bear down and execute for the
DeGrom's
rest of
putting
this
full
at-bat
baseballs
starting right
inside
now.
the zone, and they're getting called balls.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
So yeah, he came in at a
This is a
1-1
spot you
count
like
on
to be in
Dahl.
as a
He
good
walked
hitter.
Dahl.
Runners in
He
scoring
walks
position
Blackman
and
on
count
5
leverage in
pitches,
your
and he's
favor.
3-0 on Arenado. So I literally cannot throw a strike with him.
There's a strike as he gets
And then
this
I've
one
gotten
over.
squeezed.
It's
2 of those pitches
3-1
have been
now.
like perfect strikes.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the
perfect
guesswork goes out the window. This is
I've
certainly
walked
that
the bases
situation.
loaded with
And
DeGrom.
that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of
Adam's
trouble.
best strategy is just to not swing the bat, apparently.
Pretty much.
He's doubled his on-base percentage for the season here in the first.
And I got a 12 pitch at bat going the
First
first shot right
pitch
here.
on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes,
Seriously?
the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
That's the only way I can get him out.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's how disgusted DeGrom is by that play, Adam. The camera angle, the camera does some fun, or it picks DeGrom instead of the catcher, so I make DeGrom run towards second base, and Adam gets a suicide squeeze with the bases loaded.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he looks at a fastball
Daniel
that misses
Murphy.
off the plate for ball 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. A bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
All right, I'm not losing yet.
Into the
This is
box
an
now,
improvement.
Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Since when did homeboy get a knuckle curve?
Marquez.
Pitch on the way. There's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
No! God! Ah!
Perfect double play ball. Adam Nick clean flip to second and then throws it home.
Just in all my years of playing, you know, you're pressing, you know, X for everything, or, you know, that button.
Oh, God. That was great.
From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to
seriously? Seriously? Good God, dude. I'm like running there with my shortstop, and it's my center fielder, and I'm like, how do I switch to my shortstop?
The ball's like 20 feet away from Desmond, and he doesn't break at all. And somebody like 200 feet away has to come and get the ball. Oh, man, I barely missed that ball.
Kicks and deals. Ball, that's inside. 2 out with a man at first. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, yeah, Desmond's sitting out. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
So was it today that the teams
hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon's got it.
Well, it's about time he doesn't hit a home run.
Come up empty here as that ends the inning.
Damn it. I load the bases up and get no runs.
Second inning set to go.
All because of that damn botched double play.
The designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, Braun. Oh,
a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down.
New pitching coach.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond.
He got it, and I don't even know if he even had, like, how badly he had it, but he's lost like 20 pounds.
Oh, dang.
And then
first pitch of the
still
at-bat
like
on
having
its way.
Like, breathing issues.
Yeah, that's the thing. They say even people that
barely
like, get it and it's very mild and stuff like that, you can still have like lasting effects, like damage to your lungs and stuff.
Well, no, it's like
and the taste buds.
I had that weird
loss of taste.
Yeah, I've heard that that's a thing. But I had that weird like 2 or 3 days. Like I went and like left work and went to like CVS, Instacare, and,
strike 3
had to call in the next day and stuff.
And there are
I felt really, really weird. But then, yeah, like I've had like
work on keeping this
breathing
top of the
issues
second
and stuff,
alive.
like kind of like shortness of breath and stuff ever since. But
first offering on its way. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Having a terrible game of my I think I've struck out like 3 times in this game, but I've had
and a slider stays
like these
outside
long ass at bats and taking it
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Like when Cameron passed out and everybody was getting sick at work.
Rosario is there, and the side is retired.
Because it was because around that same time when all that was going on is when I got sick. Like Val she'd also felt
riding
weird for
into
a
the
few
box.
days.
J.D. Davis.
Yeah, Krista had some shit too around that time. I somehow avoided it.
Or yeah, if it was going around, maybe you just had
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Systematic or whatever.
Hey, alcohol keeps the germs away.
But man, I felt super weird. Like couldn't breathe.
He's ready.
Like,
Here's the 0-1.
like a full breath and like couldn't concentrate. Was getting dizzy.
Story picks it up.
Yeah, I had to just
in time, and that's out number 1.
Care now.
Settling in now.
Shove the Q-tip on my nose for a flu test. Like, oh, no flu test.
God, I hate that fucking test.
Now here it comes.
This is before like it started to really get crazy here, so I figured if it would have been like a week or two later, they probably would have been like, oh, hey, we need to, you know, it wouldn't have been so like, yeah, well, it's not the flu,
Big
so.
swing at the knuckle curve gets nothing
And you're not
but
really
air.
sick.
0-2 now. Nothing in
Yeah,
2
so I think at that
count
point
and
it
the
was
pitch.
still like you know, I don't think they really
Pops
knew
him
that
up
you
here
could be
on 0-2 as
asymptomatic.
this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
God, and I'd seen something.
So bases are
Yesterday,
empty here
day
with 2
before,
gone.
there's
And up
some
next, the
article or
big
something, but
RBI-minded bat of Yoenis
talking about
Cespedes.
the wide discrepancies in what people get charged for the COVID
First
test.
pitch of the
Like in
at-bat
this
on its way.
article, there was like this man and a
Swing
woman.
and a liner.
They were they
Leaping
both
try, but it's
like
out
they were
of his
going on
reach
like
and
a
into the outfield. The throw
like a
into
camping
second.
trip or something with a
And
group of
he's
friends, and so like they were like, you know, let's go get
yeah.
tested
Oh, hey,
beforehand just to make sure everything's okay, since we don't have to be around each other. So
that'll bring in the
man and woman both went to the
prospect Ahmed
same
Rosario. Lying
place.
right side.
hospital. I don't know where they
Diving
went
try, but
exactly,
it's
but they
through
both
into
went
the
to the same
outfield.
place.
And they will
I think it was a
hold
hospital that
possible
was
tying run
you
at
know,
third,
offering
as even
tests
with
or
2
whatever.
away, they
So,
decided to put the stop
I
sign
think the
on.
guy like ended up just
Jake Marisnik.
hanging out of pocket,
He'll
and it
get
was like
caught chasing that
$199
one
bucks
there
that
at
he
strike
paid.
1.
The
Reached
lady
by way
was
of a
like,
fielder's choice his first time
you know,
around.
I'll just use my
Barely
insurance,
able to make contact. Down
and it
0-2
ended up
now.
being like $6,000 and something
See?
dollars.
0-2.
Yeah, you
Here it
got the
is.
And then they ended up-
insurance.
It popped up. Murphy
Yeah, and then
over
but
to
they
his
ended up
right,
like, you
and
know,
that
negotiating it
retires the
down or
side.
whatever till it was like, you know, to like 1,000 something, and then she was responsible for like 900 of that or something. I was like, Jesus.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder
It's
David
like
Dahl.
they both went to the
Worked
same
the walk
exact
to open
place,
up the ball
and
game.
there was like such a wide discrepancy, and they got charged.
I've seen too, I guess there's some drug that's like testing positively.
Here's
It's in
the
early
first
stages,
offering.
but it's like, you know, there's some positive, you know, things going on with it. And then America bought like it for the next 3 months. So if it is effective, basically no other country in the world is going to be able to get it until like October or November, and then it's going to fuck them up again. Like it's like, oh my god. I mean, it's like we don't, you know, we're just out here like it's the morning after pill for us apparently.
Yeah.
It's just we ain't gonna do shit to stop it, but we're gonna buy up all the and
Now the 1-1 pitch.
piss the other countries off even more at us.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Oh,
And
God,
no
damn
chance
it.
at a recovery
I
here,
haven't
as
got this
despite a
diving
great
down
effort
very
that
good.
time,
I
they
keep
won to
diving
get
and
it
the
out
ball
on the
hits me
play.
like in the foot.
I know.
Here's
I've had a
Charlie
couple
Blackmon
playing
now.
Rick where
Swings
if
and
I would have
sends
just
it
stayed
in
on
the
my
air
feet,
out
I
to
would have
left
caught
center.
him. And then I try to
a
dive to
out
be
there in
fancy,
left
and then
center,
it
but
goes
he
over my
can't come up
head.
with
And
it.
then, so in that second game Rick and I played, I was up 7-0 going.
Oh
into-
God.
Damn it!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, I don't know how the fuck that happened. I did press nothing to make my guy run back to second base. Like, I have no idea what the hell just happened.
So Adam has 2 guys go to second base. And then like, so I get the ball. Alonso has the ball at third. I'm just running towards second base. It makes Alonso jump in the air for no reason. Adam's taken off at this point. I jump in the air, and then like Alonso, like it takes him 30 seconds to like get his footing back, and then
And his pitcher doesn't cover third. His pitcher runs like into the stands.
All the signs
Yeah,
like,
like
or by
didn't
the-
even go to the
This is
bag,
when
so
you
Alonso
really
has
have
nobody
to
to
bear
throw
down
it
mentally as a
to.
pitcher.
Good lord. Oh god, man. That's funny.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Of some of the controller call outs.
Oh, I know.
Now a ball hit sharply
my
toward
God.
third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. To first.
Because Alonso's
and he'll
Phil
take this
dicking
one back
around.
for the out, but meanwhile the runner will
Davis,
move up
I should
90
say.
feet to third base.
The first base.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Globe Life, it just says cola.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now.
Well, that ball, it's a flare that's 20 feet in front of the outfielder and 80 feet past the second baseman, and it goes to the second baseman as my primary defender.
On the move is Murphy. He swings and misses. Throw down. And
Get him out of
he
here.
is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Hey, that was the first time I think I've thrown anybody out. Adam tried to steal him. We almost gunned him.
Bottom of the third now. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Scott Ober, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 45. Scott.
Now here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He got picked off at second
and
base.
look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record
This
the
big
out.
white stiff isn't
Next
fucking
Jeff McNeil
spin moving like that.
last time up.
Oh shit, that's funny.
So Oberg is right-handed. He
Pitch of the
pitches,
at-bat
falls off
on
towards
its
first
way.
base. Ball's
Hit in the air out
left
to
side
left field.
towards third
On the
base.
run is
He does the
Dahl.
old
He's got it.
spin his
Nice
hand around
play
his
there.
back.
2 away.
Snags it.
And snags the ball.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in
Failing
his
this
first
team.
try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Story brings it in.
Throw on to
Finally,
first,
why
and the
can't I
ball
play
game
every
is
game
over.
like that?
Listen, there's no doubt
Jeez.
they were pressing during that 7-game
Why can't you
losing
have
streak.
the other
That's
team's
behind
pitcher
them
get
now.
hurt?
Now they
2
can play
pitches
a
in
little bit freer, which is what
Yes.
this game is supposed
God, oh yeah. Fucking DeGrom comes in, can't get a batter out. That was good, man. Good job there. All right. I'm ready to put
Okay,
you
give me
there.
just- yeah, give me just a second. Yeah,
Marquez
that-
with his 19
I got-
pitches.
I got caught stealing twice and got picked off at second in that game.
All right, Richard needs to hurry up.
Okay. Oh, damn it, that would have put me at 500.
Okay, so which one?
Last game.
Okay.
Of the league.
I think you need to invite me this
All
time.
right, I just
Brian.
invited you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we played a bunch. Yeah, we kept. Yeah, the first like 2 or 3, we were trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah, 'cause I
you
think
were
I've
on team
played-
every time.
Yeah, I think I've been home 3 times and you won. So.
Can I watch y'all's game on the PlayStation, or do I have to go to your app?
No, it's stupid. Or we haven't figured out how
you
to
should
do
be
it.
able. Okay, if you back out of the game,
Oh, that's right, and go into.
you can, I think
Well,
you can
yeah, you
view
can, like-
streams.
right.
Yeah, they're on the home screen. It'll show your friends streaming or something. I think, but so you could try that. I don't care where we play, Brian. You can do whatever. Well, Phillies Park's pretty cool.
Yeah. Waka is going to come back after his hip injury.
Oh, Adam, I think you had got off earlier.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. I think you had got off earlier before Rick and I finished our first game, but so we were tied 0-0 going to the third. He was no-hitting me going into the third, and then he hits a 3-run homer to go up 3-0 in the top of the third. And then in the bottom of the third, I end up getting 4 straight hits, ending it with a 3-run walk-off homer.
Nice.
And then the next game, I think I hit my first batter with a home run. I ended up hitting like 4 home runs in that game or something. Went up 7-0. I ended up winning 7-3 that one.
I'm going to give Rick a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go finish The Wire. Season 2 is not as good as Season 1.
Yeah, that's what people say.
And then I hear you got to get through Season 2, and then it's like picks up again.
Really good.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
It's just slow and nothing's happening. It's like, okay. But it's got Holly from The Office, so... Okay, oh, and nice. Charles Minor. Charles Minor is in the series.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
You can extend all your base runner leads by pressing L1. To specify a runner, target him with the L stick first.
So if I have a guy on second and third,
and you want to just advance the guy
at third, do I hit down or L or towards the left?
L stick at third.
And hit L1?
And then you hit L1.
Okay.
So L1 will make the runner go, but yeah.
See, and that's kind of an awkward...
Yeah, it used to be you pressed towards the base you wanted to advance to. Like on old Ken Griffey Jr. baseball, RBI baseball, all that stuff.
Yeah, there's a few different settings, but I just haven't. I need to go in and mess with them because I hate what it currently is.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure that shit out.
It sucks. Like it's if I'm not advancing,
all or nothing.
Yep. One time last game, it was a guy on first, ball in the gap, and I went first to third.
Yeah.
And then I figured out how to do that, but.
Oh, I forgot to start my broadcast. Oh, damn, I won't have that on my broadcast. Dude, Contreras has been, like, earlier today, I think I had, like, 3 home runs with him earlier.
It's like a 500-foot homer.
Here, just say, I'm going to start my broadcast real quick. Give me just a second. Take a second.
Yeah, take like a minute, 45 seconds.
It's almost gone. Okay.
Get a W.
Yeah.
Well, let me throw the circle change 20 rows deep. Resnick's fast as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You said you used the Show 16 hitting view, Nate?
15.
Huh?
15.
15?
Yeah, the show 15.
Okay.
I need to find a way to make this more fair.
You gotta get good. That's how it gets fair.
I'm over here painting the black, good, perfect pitch timing, perfect pitch location, and then he grooves it to you. The ball was 6 inches from where my circle was. He's missing his fucking... Oh, good timing, perfect throw. 7 inches from that circle, though. Right in the dick of the plate. I have zero confidence in all my pitches now.
And Waka looks like R.A. Dickey on the mound. Like he's got like the longer hair like Dickey had, and then with the beard, and he's on the Mets.
It's true. It's very true.
Ooh. He got down the line quick.
Yeah, Rosario's fast.
Yeah, that contract with the Angels just really failed quickly, apparently.
7 games into the season, they traded him.
Alright, if Rick jumps on, tell him to text me and I'll jump back on. Alright, I'll see you guys.